well, we have got a fantastic guest with us on the telephone. The legendary Lita Ford joins us. And Lita is going to be part of Rocklahoma this year. And we welcome to the broadcast Lita Ford. How are you, Lita?
Hi, James. Good morning.
You are playing Rocklahoma this year. This is going to be quite the party. Tell us a little bit about how this all came together for you.
I don't know if you want to know those details of how it came together. I'm just happy and thrilled to be playing Rocklahoma. It's just we're just really looking forward to it, and we're planning on just kicking ass.
Now, tell me a little bit about the difference between the music festivals and playing like a bar gig. What is that like from a performer perspective?
I haven't played any bar gigs lately, but
yeah,
our venues have been real nice, and we just sometimes they're more intimate and they're smaller venues than others, but the bigger ones have been just as awesome. They're just different if you're going to compare apples and oranges.
We've got
bar gigs and whatever you just said, the bigger gigs.
We've got Lita Ford with us today. She joins us live here on our big program. She's going to be part of Rocklahoma coming up in May. And Lita also is on the road. She's playing a lot of other musical festivals and doing a lot of other great performances around the country. Talk to me about some of the different things you're up to. I know that you're always wanting to put new music out there and getting all the different things going, and you've been around this business for a heck of a long time, and you seem to not ever age. I wish I knew where the fountain of youth was, because you found it, my friend.
Well, thank you so much. I eat my spinach.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, literally.
Now, Lita, you've been going on the road and doing a lot of performances and everything. What are some of the favorite places that you like to cover around the country, and some of the different places that you travel to?
Well, we travel in every crack and crevice in the United States. We've been, I don't know how many times we've been in the main airports in the States, like Minneapolis. No, we're back in Minneapolis. It's like Groundhog Day. But every time we fly out of Minneapolis, we go someplace different, because there's all these little places to go to up there. These little regional airports. And we go on some pretty great adventures.
We've got Lita Ford with us today. She joins us live here in our broadcast, and very soon, in fact, coming up just Memorial Day weekend, she is going to be part of Rocklahoma in Pryor, Oklahoma. Now, this festival has been known for a lot of great performances over the years. Rocklahoma is sure going to be a sellout deal. Tell me about the excitement of playing Rocklahoma.
Well, it's just got a lot of great bands on the bill, and the energy level is going to be high. It's Memorial Day weekend, right? Was it Labor Day weekend? What did you say it was?
I believe it's in May. It's either Labor Day or Memorial Day weekend. I always get those damn things confused. I know that it's in May and it's in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I always get those two holidays confused. Is it Labor Day or Memorial Day, or like what day? But we're very excited to come and play, and we just really look forward to it. And we're very honored to be a part of Rocklahoma.
Now, fairly recently, your song "Kiss Me Deadly" was included on the soundtrack to Captain Marvel. Talk to me about that. That's pretty cool. That your music still resonates, and that people still love Lita Ford, and they've got to have Lita Ford on their movie soundtrack.
It seems like a lot of it is the woman superhero dressed in a superhero suit. I think I sort of tie into that. When I put on those little leather cat suits and the black leather cat suits, and all of a sudden I feel like I should be in The Incredibles.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It is Lita Ford. She joins us today here in our broadcast, and Lita has been doing all sorts of things all over the country. She has been on tour. It seems like she tours constantly. You can get more information. LitaFordOnline.com is the official website. Also on Twitter at Lita Ford. And she is just making things happen. She has got a bunch of great shows coming up. April 6th, she's going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin with Bret Michaels and Warrant. That'll be a heck of a show. And then April 7th,
I think that's sold out, so if anyone's interested in seeing that show, they should get on it right away, ASAP.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm not shocked that it's either sold out or on its way to being sold out, because do you guys basically stand backstage and have a coin flip to see who headlines this thing? Because Bret Michaels, Warrant, and Lita, good Lord.
Yeah, we actually do. Well, why don't they open the show this time? Let us headline. This was one of those shows. It's like, what? No. We're headlining. No, we're headlining. Okay. Fine. Have it your way.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It's Lita Ford. She's with us today here in our broadcast. She's also going to be April 7th in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And you've also got something. This is going to be really cool. This is going to be coming up in November. It is a 80s in the Sand, a week-long inclusive event, and you are going to be involved in this. You can get more information 80sinthesand.com for information and tickets. Out there in the Dominican Republic, what better way to enjoy your November, getting away from all the wind and the winter and all the nonsense? Why not go to the Dominican Republic with Lita Ford and a lot of the 80s groups? 80sinthesand.com is the website. That's pretty cool, Lita.
Yeah, definitely. And thanks. And Dominican is not that difficult to get to from Miami. So you just got to get to Miami, and then they'll fly you straight out of Miami to the Dominican, and you're there.
I think that's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
That is going to be pretty cool. Now, talk to us about your music. Are you writing any new music, or getting ready to put any new music out there now that you're pretty much on tour all the time?
I am. I'm writing right now with Gary Hoey and my songwriting partner, Michael Dan, and the three of us have written some really great songs, and we're in the process of recording them right now, and it's been hard because Gary's got a tour schedule, and I got a tour schedule, and we keep like, are you here this month? No, I'm not. So we're going to hook up on Easter again. That's our next time.
That's awesome.
But we're getting closer to having this done.
That's awesome.
It's been a process.
Just getting that new music out there, and Lita Ford sounds better than ever. If you've seen her in concert lately, she is fantastic, and just an amazing individual. You always make sure you meet and greet all the fans that are at the show, regardless of how much time you've got to stay. So I think that's awesome. You've never lost that. It's not a, well, I came in, I got paid, now I'm leaving type of thing. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, well, thank you. I try. There's only so much one person can do.
Yes.
I've got good help, though.
Well, that you have some really great people behind the scenes. I'll have to say that there's a lot of folks that you've got working in your web department and your social media and everything. You've got a really good team there assembled. It's Lita Ford. She's with us today here on our broadcast. The official Lita Ford Twitter is at Lita Ford. You can also find her on tour, LitaFordOnline.com, and you can also find her at Rocklahoma, which is what we're promoting today. She's going to be part of that big event out there in Pryor, Oklahoma in May. And with your typical festival set, like you're going to be doing at Rocklahoma, how many tunes? How many of your legendary tunes? Kind of take me through the set here of what people can expect.
Well, we start the show with "Gotta Let Go." If you really want to rock tonight, right?
Yes.
Gotta work. It's a good opening track, and then we play some stuff from "Living Like a Runaway" album. We play "Back to the Cave." We do a really cool jam. It's kind of our jam song. Then Patrick and I get to play guitars, which is fun. And then the next song is "Can't Catch Me," and we end the set with "Kiss Me Deadly." Close My Eyes Forever at the end when the white double neck comes out.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. It is Lita Ford. She joins us today. She's going to be part of Rocklahoma, May 24th, 25th, and 26th in Pryor, Oklahoma. And, of course, she has got, there's going to be a lot of other great bands there in this moment. Shinedown, Steel Panther will be there, Pop Evil, and, of course, the legendary Lita Ford. She joins us today here on our big program. And, Lita, I guess before we let you go, because I know that you have got a lot of places to be and not a lot of time to do it in, what are some other...
I'm working with Ace tonight, James. By the way, Ace is in Rocklahoma, too.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Ace Frehley. So
Ace
I don't know
Frehley.
what day he's on, but God, he worked me so hard last night in the studio. My voice is just like, I've been up smoking cigarettes all night, but it just feels like,
That's awesome.
Lita, that morning.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll let you go. You can rest your voice for your next interview that you're doing today. But I appreciate you making time for us, and thanks for being on with us. I really enjoyed the interview, Lita.
It was fun. Thanks, James. Thanks for having me, and we'll see you at Rocklahoma.
Definitely. We will see you at Rocklahoma May 24th, 25th, and 26th. LitaFordOnline.com, Lita Ford on Twitter, and Lita, have yourself a wonderful day, my friend.
Thank you so much. You too. Have a great day.
Definitely. You too. There she goes, Lita Ford. And we are going to take a timeout. And when we come back, we have got more coming up. It is the world famous